When David Beckham left Real Madrid for Los Angeles Galaxy in 2007, the world thought he was crazy. But what if I told you that Beckham's move wasn't a mistake? It was one of the smartest financial plays in football history. Before we dive into this unbelievable story, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more incredible football stories you won't hear anywhere else. How one risky move turned into a $255 million masterstroke. In 2007, when news broke that David Beckham would be leaving the mighty Real Madrid for Los Angeles Galaxy, it sent shockwaves through the football world. Fans were stunned, pundits were confused, critics were ruthless. Beckham was only 31 years old, still in peak physical condition, and adored worldwide for his talent, his charisma, and his iconic right foot. He had just spent 4 years at Real Madrid, playing alongside legends and winning trophies. He was still a regular for England, still a top performer, still one of the most marketable athletes alive. So why on earth would he leave Europe's elite stage, the Champions League nights, the packed Bernabeu, the heated El Clasico for the relatively obscure and retirement-style Major League Soccer? And why would he take a 70% pay cut to do it? On the surface, it looked like madness. Beckham was giving up a $20 million a year salary for a deal that at first glance offered only a fraction of that. Many whispered that he was chasing fame in Hollywood rather than chasing glory on the pitch. But David Beckham wasn't chasing fame, he was crafting a revolution. Behind the scenes, Beckham and his advisors had designed one of the most strategic, visionary contracts in the history of sports. Rather than focusing on a traditional salary, Beckham secured a groundbreaking agreement that allowed him to earn a percentage of Galaxy's revenue streams. Every match ticket sold because fans wanted to see him, he got a piece. Every jersey printed with Beckham on the back, he got a cut. Every sponsorship deal the Galaxy landed, thanks to his presence, Beckham shared the profits. He wasn't just another player, he became an active stakeholder in the club's success. And that wasn't all. Buried deep within the fine print of his contract was a clause that would later become legendary: the right to purchase an MLS expansion franchise for a heavily discounted price. At a time when MLS franchises were undervalued, Beckham saw a future others didn't, a future where football would explode in America. When Beckham landed in Los Angeles, he was met with an almost surreal level of hype. Billboards covered the city, television talk shows buzzed, celebrities packed the stadium to catch a glimpse of the English icon. But it wasn't all smooth sailing. In his early months, Beckham battled injuries. He faced skepticism from hardcore fans who questioned his commitment. He endured boos, criticism, and a mountain of pressure to prove he wasn't just there for a paycheck. And he delivered. Over 5 seasons, Beckham led Galaxy to 2 MLS Cup victories. He elevated not just his team, but the entire league. Attendance across MLS rose. TV viewership doubled. Young American players suddenly dreamed of staying in MLS rather than fleeing to Europe. The Beckham effect was real, and it changed American soccer forever. Financially, Beckham's genius move paid off bigger than anyone could have imagined. With his clever revenue-sharing deal, he earned an estimated $255 million over 5 years, an astonishing $50 million per year when you factored in bonuses, endorsements, and all side deals connected to his move. And when he finally exercised his right to launch his own team, Inter Miami, it was a masterstroke decades in the making. Today, Inter Miami is valued at hundreds of millions, with global superstars like Lionel Messi donning the pink jersey and Beckham smiling once again as a visionary who saw what others couldn't. In the end, what many saw as a crazy career-ending gamble was really one of the greatest entrepreneurial moves in sports history. David Beckham didn't just transform his career, he transformed a league, inspired a generation, and redefined what it means to be a footballer in the modern era. He proved that being smart off the pitch can be just as powerful as being brilliant on it. Because true legends don't just play the game, they change it forever. What do you think of David Beckham's master plan? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more mind-blowing football stories. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned, more unbelievable stories from the world of football are coming soon. See you in the next video.